Please leave the shop.
The intelligence come from one person, and it's one kid saying he bought something here.
Well,
that's what I tell it. We're not saying it's true.
Take it up. If there's anything like that, that's illegal. That's illegal.
Why is it? What's illegal about it?
Please leave the shop. I've asked you nicely to please leave the shop.
We'll have a conversation. What's illegal about it?
Please leave the shop.
I was calling to some inquiries.
Please leave the shop. I've asked you to leave the shop. If you haven't got a warrant, leave the shop. Thank you.
The shop's open. It's easy for public to come into it.
No, you're not public. I've asked you to leave. You're not allowed to come in. I've said you're not allowed to come in.
So you're refusing to talk to us at the minute?
I'm asking you to leave.
Right, and like I said, I'm conducting inquiries. You're refusing to talk to me at the minute?
What inquiries are you making?
Well, just like you said, you asked me to try to send you a letter. And I've asked for some contact you so I can send a letter to you.
You can hand the letter by hand.
Okay, to yourself. Are you the only person that works here?
Whoever's here, you can give it to them. Children, 2 at a time now, please. Because I'm busy over here.
So, can you not give me your name so I can contact you then?
No. Please leave the shop.
Okay. Just in regards to these inquiries I'm making, if training standards were to come speak to you, who would they need to talk to?
They will need to speak to whoever's here at the time.
Okay. And is there a manager of this premise, or is that yourself?
The manager's here.
Okay. So if I use that, I can use this detail, is that okay?
Yeah, they're the manager's details.
Thank you very much for that. Can I keep this card?
You can keep that card, yeah. But no one's allowed in here. You guys need to remember that now, because obviously you've said a couple of things which are wrong.
Okay.
Anyone who works here cannot do such a thing. That's an allegation.
What do you mean?
Anything illegal. Obviously, you know, if you said certain things have been sold, you've had intelligence, that's incorrect intelligence.
That way it might be, but that's why we'll come and speak to you about it, to find out what's
Well, anything like that, write to the letter. My solicitor, or the other people's solicitor, the manager's solicitor, whoever works here, they'll be in touch.
Can I take this card as well?
Yeah, you take that card as well, yeah. Feel free.
Nice one. All right, thanks, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Obviously, if training standards come, if they've got obviously legislation, they've got the ID, they're welcome to come in here.
Yeah,
that's what we've been trained up on.
Yeah.
But regards to police or anyone else, there's no need to come in here. You know, I was being said, but what? Sorry?
We'll be the judge of that. If we think we need to come in here, we'll come in.
If you've got a warrant, you can come in.
Well, like I explained earlier, sir.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If this
open, the public have a right to pass and repass, and we feel we need to be in here, we'll be in here.
There's no need for that. There's no need for that type of attitude.
Like I tried to explain earlier, they've been to try and talk to you, but the shop's been closed at Grace.
Listen, let me tell you something. So what's your name?
Lee.
Lee. Okay, 3152. Yeah. Look, about a year ago, your colleagues came with trading standards.
Okay.
The management was here as well, and they were basically quite rude, and they were basically harassing. After that, they got told, the sergeant and everyone else. We've dealt with a few people, and they said, everyone just want to check everything's above board. Everything is above board. Everything is done in a legal manner, you know. And because the way they conducted themselves at that point, we don't really welcome any police in here unless there's a criminal matter, unless someone's done something wrong in the shop or out of the shop. There's nothing to hide. Everything's above board. Everything's done in the right way.
I understand that.
Okay, there's no disrespect.
No.
There's no disrespect. It's just that when someone makes an allegation like that, it looks bad on the people working, but it looks bad on the business.
Yeah, well, I hope I haven't come across rude. That wasn't my intention. I've intended to come and talk to you and try and get some details so we can pass that to training standards.
Yeah.
And they can arrange to come down and talk to you.
They're welcome anytime. They've got the right to come anytime.
Like I say, they've popped down before, but the shop's been closed, so now it's literally.
So why are you coming instead of them?
Because we're on duty. I've driven past it. Oh, the shop's open. I know they've been trying to get hold of them, so I'll pop in and try and get some contact.
Pass the details on. If they come, they've got the right legislation, got the right documentation. They'll make an appointment. I close the door. They can have a visit with myself or the management here, and obviously just them. No one else is allowed in with them.
No,
just them.
Yeah.
Obviously, you know, we're working the right way. There's nothing illegal here. There may be some things which, you know, some people don't like. You know, whether it's fishing, hunting, camping stuff, surveillance equipment, airsoft, etc. But you know, end of the day, it's a legal way. It's a business. Yep. There's nothing illegal we do here.
Okay, appreciate it.
Thank you very much indeed. And you can let your colleague know it's nothing personal. It's just what you said. You know, we go, and last year we had a lot of neighbours say, you know, asking people if police turned up. You know, what's that about? And it was just a visit. and the way they did that visit, it looked bad on the business and the management.
That's fair enough, then.
But you know, I've got a good relationship with Radford Road.
Okay.
I've got a good relationship with Prevent. I've been a member of Labour Party, me and the management last 20 years.
Right.
So we're well embedded in the community. Thank you very much
Yeah,
indeed.
appreciate your time.
Thanks a lot. Thank you.
Excuse me.
Buy those two.